Dark worlds, fierce battles, and twisted lore are on the way. These upcoming action RPGs bring fresh takes on dark fantasy. Here are the titles you definitely need to see. Let's dive right in. Kromlech shapes its dark fantasy world around ancient stone giants, shifting ritual paths, and landscapes charged with mythic power. Cracked mountains awaken, ruins echo with old chants, and every region carries a sense of forgotten gods watching from afar. Combat and exploration both feel heavy, deliberate, and steeped in dread.
And through many a trial, his knowledge has grown.
Onimusha Way of the Sword returns to a demon-infested Japan where cursed battlefields, haunted shrines, and restless spirits dominate the land. Swordplay demands precision-timed counters, lethal finishers, and tight duels. Its world blends historical grit with supernatural terror, giving every encounter a weight.
The power of the Oni is all that's sustaining your life. That's an Oni gauntlet.
Musashi! Gun me! This thing's made me so damn strong.
Musashi, I cannot apologize enough for dragging you down this path against your will.
If I take this gauntlet off, I'll be a bloody mess on the floor anyway.
This isn't what you promised, Gauntlet.
My troop was attacked, and one of our members is missing. Save this world.
Fighting Genma wasn't the path I'd planned. But who knows? Maybe it'll be worth my while.
Well said!
What in the...
Get a hold of yourself! Are you a man or a beast?
Getting strong because of some gauntlet. That's not strength.
I'm gonna eat all the souls you got in there!
Turns out, Miyamoto Musashi was just a brute with a sword after all.
Being tough isn't enough. A warrior meditates on what strength really means. Enjoying your new toys, I see.
Guardian!
Hey, Musashi!
Gods, death, and reapers unfolds in a realm where divine powers clash with reaper clans that roam the underworld. The landscape mixes decayed temples, floating necropolises, and battlefields soaked in ghost fire. Combat revolves around soul abilities, ritual weapons, and brutal one-on-one showdowns. The world feels colossal and cursed.
Snuffed from existence. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy.
Code Vein 2 pushes its vampire-driven world deeper into ruined towering spires, blood-starved districts, and monstrous evolutions stalk every zone. Abilities and weapons tie closely to bloodline mutations, giving combat a stylish yet punishing edge. Its world grows darker, stranger, and far more dangerous than before.
Let's go. Wherever you go, I will always be by your side.
My name is Valentin Voda. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
A revenant hunter?
Not now. Get away from here.
Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
And Valentin, he'll be the most powerful figure out here on the frontier.
The hero Jose, a revenant who fell victim to her very own powers.
So tell me, my mysterious visitor, who are you? In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood, as proof of our engagement. Until the resurgence struck, these horrors must have been the city's residents. Let's go. It's high time I faced my past.
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant, there was change. Dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition.
If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me.
So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented.
Off to kill again?
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. But you crossed a line killing my people.
Raiders making their move, huh? That should at least give you enough time to escape. That ring! Damn it! There's no getting through to him. Curs! Damned wretched curs! They would dare to truly stoop so low!
Do you remember the statue of that revenant I showed you in the present? If fate runs its course, Nioh will die fighting the raiders, and the others here won't fare much better.
Need I remind you that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden? What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives?
Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Mortal Shell 2 expands its bleak universe into broader, interconnected regions filled with cursed terrain and merciless foes. Shells shape every combat style, forcing careful timing, stamina control, and decisive strikes. The world feels ancient and decayed, quiet, heavy, and full of ritual secrets left to rot.
You're a weapon, child.
tides of Annihilation thrust players into a collapsing fantasy world where corrupted armies and colossal beasts carve through entire regions. Landscapes shift under dark magic, revealing new dangers as the war spreads. Combat relies on mobility, precise dodges, and devastating attacks. Its scale and brutality define the entire journey.
Baby carriage. Ah, a baby. I'm so sorry for everything that's happened to you.
Let's go. Get over here.
Do you fear that?
Just a fold realm.
Scarlet Waters! Run! Watch out! Waters are making this place even more unstable. See that?
Want to start? Might be a way out. Let's go.
Britannia. Long time no see. Oh no, not again. No! The path is flooded. Look, a path. Not enough yet. Let's find more. Up here! Just knock down the pillar. Don't forget, knights don't fear the Scarlet Waters. Nice! Now we can get across. I sense danger. Seems like that's where we're headed.
Once we go in, there's no turning back. We need to be prepared.
I warned you. Gwendolyn, did you come here just to get upset? With me?
Damn it, Mordred! That's up to you. Just here to read, are you?
I have more pressing matters. You should have stayed out of my way.
Like I said before, I've no interest in your throne.
So, you're after the knight for something else?
That's right. You mind your business, and I'll mind mine. Don't trust her! She's a psycho! Silence! Idiot!
A cheap trick! You're weaker than before. Swinging your sword like that, does that count as fighting? What's this? Can't win on your own, so you call for backup. Too slow. This is all you've got. Bow to me. Half-baked trick. Very well. This is your own doing, pest. You're a right pain, aren't you? You'll soon pay the price. You're nothing! What a beautiful sight. A perfect picture of failure. Nioh, feel the true power of Pendragon. Feel the despair. This is proof of my inevitable victory. Possible. You were just lucky. How dare you? You'll regret that. You're nothing but a bug, while I'm destined to have it.
I may be a mere bug, but who the hell do you think you are?
Watch your mouth.
Face it, you're just a discarded pawn in this game.
Damn you! I'm Pendragon. No one can cast me aside,
of the Spark takes place in a dying kingdom, where lightning-infused magic becomes the last line of defense against rising horrors. Storm temples, scorched plains, and crypts filled with electric anomalies shape the world. The combat mixes spell bursts, charged blades, and fast movement, giving each fight a sharp, volatile energy.
What was that?
Every empire has been built on ashes. That is why you must never lose faith.
Valor Mortis sinks its medieval realm into plague, betrayal, and supernatural corruption. Battlefields rot, forests whisper with dark omens, and fallen warriors rise twisted. Combat is grounded, heavy swings, shield breaks, and brutal duels. The world feels grim and unforgiving, built on suffering and survival.
This isn't war. This is damnation.
Spark in the Dark dives beneath ruined cities into a labyrinth of ancient horrors. Only torchlight keeps the dark at bay as monstrous shapes emerge from shadowed halls. Combat demands caution. Every step risks ambush in narrow, suffocating tunnels. Its world is oppressive, cold, and full of secrets buried for centuries.
Have you ever wondered why the formation of the barrier went out of control?
Gothic 1 Remake rebuilds its cult classic world with dense forests, dangerous camps, and a harsh prison colony ruled by factions. Creatures roam freely, NPCs live by strict routines, and danger surrounds every path. The remake aims for grounded combat and atmospheric realism while staying loyal to its dark fantasy roots.
Every convict will eventually succumb to its influence. The old camp, with their pitiful illusion of order and safety. And yes, the so-called Brotherhood of the Sleeper, worshipping their mysterious god. They might be onto something. And the orcs. Well, you might dismiss their culture as primitive, but it would be prudent to study them carefully. Maybe the key to all of this lies buried deep under their sanctuaries. I cannot unravel these mysteries all alone. I need allies. Allies who look out for more than their own survival. Allies who accomplish things you might have considered impossible. Allies I will meet soon enough.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。
Beast of Reincarnation centers on transformation-driven combat, where players shift between monstrous forms mid-battle. Each region reflects violent cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Swamps crawling with predators, bone fields littered with past wars, and shrines holding ancient beasts. The action is primal, fast, and unpredictable.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
Who will be Shogun?
Kunimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
Nioh 3 expands its yokai-infested Japan with broader war zones, spirit realms, and haunted villages overrun by supernatural forces. Combat builds on deep timing, stance swapping, and ruthless enemy patterns. Its world blends myth, history, and razor-sharp challenge into a relentlessly intense experience.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both! Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this?
Blighted reveals itself in a world poisoned by a spreading plague that warps wildlife, corrupts villages, and twists survivors into abominations. The world is bleak, ashen forests, abandoned monasteries, and storm-scarred cliffs. Combat is punishing but methodical, with plague-touched abilities fueling both strength and risk.
In his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.